Oh, yeah.
So it gets
Yeah.
really, really serious. But there's a whole other level of energy happening here, and that is that the kids are working out. And if the kids don't work out, we have found...
That's not good on this diet. The kids have to work out just like adults on this diet. If you don't work out, you are going to get skinny and you're going to get that weak, looking body that a lot of people associate with vegetarians and vegans and raw vegans. I think people go on this diet and they realize they don't have to work out to lose weight, so they just don't incorporate the workouts in their diet. But of course, with kids, with men, with anyone who wants to, look healthy or be healthy, you have to keep working out. Working out is part of life.
So we play tag, we do mountain climbing, we go kayaking, we ride bikes, so this is like a huge part of the diet. Without this part, without the family moving together, doing these activities, I think that the kids would become emaciated. Whereas the way it is now, they have a lot of energy. Okay, cool, Joe. There's a place, it's like, see, my thing, I can't say scientific fact because I don't have any scientific facts. We've already gone off the chart. It's like, they say you can't get vitamin B12. As soon as I say, well, I just eat raw food, they say, well, where do you get your vitamin B12 from? And then, you gotta eat some liver, you gotta eat some meat. I'll be like, well, you're eating a vegetarian animal and the animal has vitamin B12, so where did he get it from? I guess I'm getting it from the same place the cow did. Press explode.
I'm walking around, and his eyes would shoot me around with his he's like, I got a nice attack.
I don't think it's going to show up in color though.
How many do you think you put into your animation, Joan?
300.
Okay. And what's your animation about? Tell me a little bit about the story. What's the story behind your animation?
About a snowboggler, which is something that I made up, like a giant snowman. And it chases sail. So it catches sail. And then its mother chases the snowbuggler. And it catches sail. And then sail screams. So then the mother takes sail home to her house. And then her house blows up. And then I come home.
Okay, keep on working.
And then she'll jump up onto the moon. And me. And then there's an ant on the moon. So we chase the ant. Then there's a helicopter up there. Then there's a helicopter in the sky. And then the ant walks. And then the ant walks on the side of the moon. So then I come up in a helicopter and I fall on the ant with a parachute. With the helicopter.
You put all of that into an animation,
Yeah?
and there's 350 drawings.
Yeah?
I can't wait to see it. Did you help him at all, Shell? Shell, did you help John?
Yeah.
I helped him color it.
One of his legs is doing. Hey, Seal. Hey, Seal, come here.
Okay, Joan, thanks for the interview. You know it's hard to get a story out of you.
Yes.
Why? Why is it so hard for me to get a story out of you?
You're trying to get one out of me right now.
And you're resisting?
Yes.
Okay. John Shell?
The animals, which just goes up to 9 pages.
Oh, you're doing 9 pages, huh?
Mhm.
What's your animation going to be about?
Just a few times snowman's walking around, then gets buried by a bigger one.
What do you think of Joan's animation where you get captured by his snowboggler? You think that's like a good, think that's a good story?
I told him to do that.
Oh, so it wasn't an original idea? He got the idea from you?
I wouldn't have ever made me and Shale jump up onto the moon by myself.
Oh. Well, thanks for sharing, you guys. Now, the amazing thing about this whole process is that animation, the art of animation, is one of the most tedious, disciplined art forms in the art world. You have to do approximately 24 drawings for every second of animation. They're not doing 24 drawings per second. They're doing closer to 5 or 6. But still, for kids that young to sit down and work together on projects of the enormity of what they're doing, I find amazing. They're doing sometimes 200 and 300 drawings and working out their own story. Now, I didn't teach them animation. I went to animation school myself, and they just picked up watching me do animation. They picked it up on their own and formed their own little team, and they're actually producing animations. The thing that I find amazing about it is that right now we're facing an epidemic of children with attention deficit disorder. That means kids can't concentrate for more than 5 minutes on any one thing. And so I think that it can be attributed to the monosodium glutamate and the sugar, the intense levels of sugar that are in the diet, and that if you were to cut out the artificial processed foods, that the kids themselves would settle down and they would find their own level. Instead, they're choosing to deal with this syndrome with medication. They're giving the kids Ritalin just to calm them down because everybody's so hyperactive. So when I see the kids drawing, it's not just that they're drawing, it's the fact that they're doing it for